Chelsea's 2026-27 pre-season campaign is officially underway. And if this opening friendly is anything to go by, supporters are in for an entertaining season. A 6-4 victory over Western Sydney Wanderers produced 10 goals, exciting young talent, and a sensational Joao Pedro hat-trick. But the scoreline only tells part of the story. This wasn't about 3 points, it was about Xabi Alonso getting his first real look at the squad he'll be working with this season and beginning to shape Chelsea's next chapter. For Alonso, this was the first opportunity to see weeks of training translated into a match environment, with players returning from summer breaks, new signings settling into life at the club, and several academy prospects hoping to make an impression. This was always going to be about learning rather than perfection. Pre-season is where managers experiment, players build fitness, and ideas begin to take shape before the Premier League returns. The starting lineup reflected exactly that. Chelsea mixed youth with experience, giving valuable minutes to several academy players alongside a handful of senior professionals. These matches aren't simply preparation for the new campaign, they're auditions. Every performance offers another chance to convince the manager that you deserve to be part of his plans when the competitive football begins. Chelsea couldn't have asked for a brighter start. 17-year-old Dastan Satpayev scored the very first goal of the Xabi Alonso era, immediately rewarding the club's faith in one of world football's brightest young prospects. It was the perfect example of why pre-season matters. Young players gain confidence, supporters discover new talents, and managers learn which youngsters are ready to take the next step. Going forward, there were already encouraging signs. Chelsea looked patient in possession, comfortable building attacks through midfield and willing to recycle the ball rather than forcing passes. Several academy players continued to catch the eye throughout the match. Reggie Walsh looked composed in midfield. Dario Isugo worked tirelessly, both with and without the ball, while Mardi Nicole Jazuli showed plenty of confidence after coming on. Chelsea's academy continues to produce exciting talent, and pre-season remains the perfect stage for the next generation to show they're capable of contributing at senior level. As the game progressed, Chelsea's quality from the bench began to make the difference. The introductions of Cole Palmer, Jamie Gittins, Esteval and Joao Pedro immediately raised the tempo. Chelsea suddenly looked sharper, more creative, and far more clinical in the final third. It highlighted the depth Alonso already has available once the entire squad reaches full fitness. Jamie Gittins continued his encouraging start in a Chelsea shirt with another goal, while Cole Palmer once again demonstrated why he'll remain one of Chelsea's most important players this season. Even during a relatively short appearance, his awareness and ability to unlock defences immediately transformed Chelsea's attacking play. The biggest headlines, though, belong to Joao Pedro. Introduced from the bench, the Brazilian produced a remarkable 9-minute hat-trick, showing exactly why Chelsea was so keen to bring him to Stamford Bridge. His movement, composure, and finishing were outstanding. And after missing out on Brazil's World Cup squad earlier this summer, he looked like a player determined to prove a point. Perhaps the most interesting story surrounding Chelsea this summer isn't just who's already arrived. It's how the club's recruitment strategy appears to be evolving. Over the past few seasons, Chelsea have assembled one of the youngest squads in European football, investing heavily in potential and long-term development. That philosophy has brought enormous talent into the club, but it has also left the squad lacking experience during key moments. This summer feels different. Chelsea have already invested around £117 million to sign Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa. At 24, he still fits the club's long-term vision, but he also arrives with significant Premier League experience, European football, and the confidence that comes from already performing at the highest level. It's a different profile to some of Chelsea's previous signings. The club have also been linked with players such as Danny Welbeck and Jordan Henderson. Whether those transfers happen or not, they point towards an interesting shift in thinking. Chelsea still want young, high-potential players, but there now appears to be a greater appreciation for experience, leadership, and proven Premier League quality. Raising the average age of the squad slightly could provide the balance that's arguably been missing over the past couple of seasons. If that proves to be Xabi Alonso's long-term approach, Chelsea may finally have found the blend they've been searching for. Exciting youngsters developing alongside experienced professionals is often the formula behind successful teams, and this summer could represent the beginning of that evolution, rather than another complete rebuild. Of course, nobody inside Chelsea will get carried away by one entertaining pre-season victory. Xabi Alonso will probably be just as interested in the 4 goals his side conceded as the 6 they scored. That's the nature of pre-season. Managers leave with questions answered, weaknesses identified, and plenty more work still to do. Chelsea now move on to tougher opposition, where the intensity will only increase and Alonso's tactical ideas will face sterner tests. Competition for places is growing, new signings are beginning to settle, and the academy players have shown they're ready to push for opportunities.
Joao, congratulations on the win. What a performance, a hat-trick. How pleased are you with the team's performance tonight?
I think the team in the beginning, we did expect they're gonna come like very high, and to be fair, it was a very tough game. But then in the end, they could control more. I could score and help the team, so we are very happy to win today.
What was Xabi Alonso's message at halftime? Because it felt like the momentum really shifted in the second half.
No, he said for us was good training for us to be ready for the season. We knew they're gonna play tough, play hard, and try to play while you're training every day.
Now you're coming off the back of an incredible season in the Premier League, 20 goal involvements for you. What are some of the goals and ambitions you have ahead of next season?
I think I want to achieve the high level possible with the team. I'm always gonna try to score to have my team, and hopefully next season can be better than the last season.
Now, since Xabi Alonso has taken charge, what have you learned from him so far?
He's a very open coach. We talk a lot. I feel free when I play in front. I move a lot, so he gives that option for me. Sometimes I play in the left, sometimes in the middle. So that's what
Let's start to pre-season for you. What did you make of the performance today?
It was a very exciting game. I think that it's going to be useful as well because it was not easy from the beginning. They did well. They put us under pressure, but for sure we will learn from few things, few solutions, and from the young ones, great experience, and for the senior ones, they had good impact. So positives and some things to improve, but it's precision.
Was it always the plan to bring on so many players after 60 minutes?
Yeah. The plan was already set because of the other games that we played at Coban, and today to manage the loads, and we still have 4 more friendlies here in the tour, so everyone has to play.
Busy schedule. What do you think you learned from that today?
We need to learn. We need to read what's happening in the game, to have game management. What are the solutions? Sometimes that we have an idea, but sometimes other things happen during the game, and to have this maturity to understand what's happening, it's very important.
You mentioned the young players. Just how pleased were you with their attitude today?
For them, it's great experience to be involved in the tour, to be close to great players. I think that it's an experience that they won't forget. And as well, they are training well to be ready to play. So for sure, they won't forget it, and they will learn from this.
90 minutes for young Reggie Watson. He will learn a lot from that today, won't he?
Yeah, and he's a great midfielder. He thinks he's very collective, very generous on the effort, intelligent with the ball. So for his age, I'm really impressed with him.
And a hat-trick in 30 minutes for Joao Pedro. Wouldn't expect anything less, though, eh?
All the ones that they came for the last 30 minutes, they came with good attitude, with good intensity, they had good impact, and always I'm happy with when our striker scores.
Yeah. Quick word on the fans, the atmosphere today. You spent some time with them after the game. It's a special moment for them to see this and see the players up close and personal.
Yeah, the great thing of Chelsea is that the fan base is so wide, and wherever you go, you have this support, so we are thankful for that.
Big game here on Saturday. What's the plan now between here and then?
No, we need to keep training, preparing, get fitness level, we will share minutes, so this is precision, and we don't divert from the idea and the plan that we have.
Jamie, first of all, great to see you. What a crazy game to start pre-season. How is it for you?
It's been really good. Obviously, today was a very end-to-end game, very exciting game, but to be back on the pitch was really good today with the team.
So good to see you back. How are you feeling? You look fit, you look sharp.
I'm feeling better now. My injuries are kind of healing up now, so I feel really good. I feel in good space with the team and in my body as well.
Fantastic to see, because it must have been so frustrating for you last year, dealing with, like you say, the injuries and waiting for that chance to come back.
Yeah, it was very frustrating, but with God's grace, I got through it, and He pulled me up today to score a goal. So,
was it the type of game you expected today? Because it was crazy, wasn't it?
To be honest, no. But they fought a good game today. They done really well. They were very aggressive and very on the front foot to score. Was it 4 goals they scored today? So yeah, they've done a good job against us today.
And another goal for you. Pre-season seems to be going well for you. Finding the net, it must be great for the confidence.
Yeah, of course. To score goals in any game is always a positive. That's what I want to keep doing in the future as well.
Talk to us about working with Xabi Alonso and what he's been like as a manager.
He's been very hands-on with me, especially. Very, how do I call it, positive towards me. He's a great coach and a great guy to be around.
How good is that for you personally? Because we've seen him over here as well. He's very, like you say, very hands-on, and his man management. It feels like that's a big part of his role and his persona.
Yeah, for him to be giving me advice in these games and training sessions is the best thing for me. So, and for the team as well, especially. So, I'm grateful that he's our coach.
And talk to us about the team spirit, because obviously it's a long way to travel. You've been together and you're together over here for a couple of weeks as we travel around. Just how important is it at this stage of pre-season to bring everybody together for team spirit, for camaraderie?
Exactly, for team spirit, especially to get to know each other again. It's been like the whole summer break we've been away from each other. So to be back with them and with some more game and more confidence is the best thing for us.
Back here again at the weekend.